Unknown person says nothing. Nick. Oh. Whoa.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Well, hey there, Oi. You're looking rather... I actually prefer this, the hair down, over the stupid ponytail she usually has. And also the, half-naked look is... It's kind of doing it for me. I don't know.
But I've had enough. I can't
think everybody has.
Getting out of here.
But
Soon.
I don't know. I haven't really had much. I haven't had enough of this this picture, if you know what I mean.
It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to
kill everybody. Hey, you know what you should do? Go get some donuts. I was fucking kidding. Wow. Again, I joke. I'm joking, but I'm pretty much right. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Yep, go snag some from the kitchen. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled, donut holes, malasadas? Malasadas?
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. She probably just raged the Krispy Kreme. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Gurn. Huh? Oi, you're gonna get really fat if you keep eating donuts like that. What's that sound? Sounds like a broken, or like, no, not even a broken computer, like a 1990s Dell. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Gurn.
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Huh? It's a ghost! What? A next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. Whoa, what is with that one pink-haired girl? It's just like sitting on Hifumi. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. Well, I wonder what they could be doing. I don't know, I think Toko might be the one trying to, like, sexually harass Byakuya, and Byakuya is just trying to get away. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just 7 of us, then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. I don't think Ishimaru was feeling too up to that.
Impossible.
Or not. I am dead. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. Yeah, he's probably in shock. One look at his face showed he hasn't slept a wink last night. He probably just had that expression on his face the whole time. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro? And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. Nothing I could do, dude! I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Ugh.
like,
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. I better go read my Evangelion manga. About Shinji being depressed instead. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. Oh, that's a good way of looking at things. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation is not... Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess. What?
Huh?
I don't want to know what your fetishes are, dude.
Here we go.
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. And what I mean is, there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
Even though everything is 2D. Oh, fourth wall breaking again. The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since talk is like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
Oh god, you ruined everything. No, Genocide Jill, not again. Nobody called for you. What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
Because now her personality takes over from time to time for whatever reason. God, this place is just so amazing. Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. I'm fucking channeling Monokuma with her voice. Let's see, what kind of voice should I give her? I want to give her a psychotic voice, but it sounds too much like Monokuma when I'm trying to talk in a high pitch and also sound psychotic. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
They're so big!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. Gah, if she wasn't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, I mean, Hifumi, I think she would not kill you regardless, because I think she only kills attractive men, and you don't really fall into that category. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. And we need some protein coffee. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Okay, don't really need to read that. I don't really want to know what Genocide Jill is having for breakfast. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after a much-needed, very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Oh, well, I wonder where we should go. Obviously, there's a third floor now. We should probably investigate that. So I guess we should go ahead and teleport to the second floor, obviously. Hope speaks second floor. I think there should be a stairwell there. Oh, it's a 3F, I see it. Whatever, let's just go here. It's pretty obvious now whenever we finish a class trial, there's going to be another floor that opens up, so here it is. There used to be a gate blocking us, but now it's pretty much gone. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Probably something really creepy and wrong, knowing this school. School zone, third floor. Why is there a sign there that says this is the third floor? I mean, I didn't know. Oh, there's a game room. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard and a pool table. Where are the arcade machines? And look at this. Adult magazines. They've even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those who will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. We don't have any actual video games, though. We just have the Monokuma machine and pool tables and shogi and whatever. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags. Oh, come on. Swimsuit mags aren't going to do anything for me.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Yeah, because if you said any more, that would kind of spoil the whole reveal near the end, which is kind of stupid, admittedly. Can't wait till we get to that. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Yeah, she's not concerned at all about what's going on in the outside world, whatever that might be. I guess we should observe. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Hey, it's Monokuma holding chess pieces. And there's Monokuma himself. Damn it, we can't observe that. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? I think that's the shogi board, or the fucking darts. Yeah, there's even a dart board. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Oh, we got a fucking Monokuma coin for that. We have 104 of these, or 130 some of these fucking coins. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Well, this is a prestigious school, like, you know, I'm guessing full of rich people, rich kids, so I'm guessing that it was the school's property. Yeah, let's leave. This place is boring. What else is there to explore? Oh, hey there, Kyoko.
It would seem...
You observing the unnatural lights? Guessing these are just, like, purple LEDs or something you got. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Ooh.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. It probably kills people. Let's go check that out. Let's check out the physics lab and the art room. I'm not sure where we should go first. Whatever. I guess we'll just see where this takes us. It's kind of weird how, like, it's the fourth floor. It's kind of weird how, like, the further we go, or, like, throughout the floor, there are different color lights everywhere. Like, the further we go back that way, the lights are gray, and here the lights are, like, kind of light blue turquoise. The lights are purple over there, so it's kind of weird. I guess it's kind of stylistic choice. I don't know. And here's the art room. Oh, man, naked people! At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about this seems off, or multiple somethings. Do you want me to pose naked and draw me? Draw me like one of your French girls? Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. What are sculpting tools? So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Only those from anime. Well, normally, I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, what the fuck? I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Sabaru Roppongi makes. I hope he doesn't mean Pumpkinhead like that shitty sci-fi movie. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Oh, so she's the magical girl. She's not the Pumpkinhead killer thing. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with your animes and your mangas or whatever the fuck. There are paintings lining the walls. Actually, they're kind of all over the wall. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. You don't know or understand art, Makoto. You could never hope to. You're just a pleb. You're just a simpleton. You don't understand the glory of these pictures that I just slapped all over the wall. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Artsy-fartsy. Hey, like those mallets. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Or killing people. Oh hey, what's that a picture of? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there is no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around in my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You picked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Well, because this is supposed to be a mystery game. Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Yeah, like Monokuma's gonna tell us anything. Is there anything else to examine in here? Oh, hey, look, there's a moving cart. How interesting. A dolly. They must use it to move all the statues around. Alright, I think we've seen enough in here. Oh, hey, look! It's a sculpture of our favorite mascot. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. I'm guessing Monokuma himself made that. Or was it you, Hifumi? What the fuck is that? This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Okay. I'm guessing that's something from Greek mythology. I don't know. It's from something, alright. Alright, let's go... Kyoko, are you just gonna stand there all day? Let's go to the physics room, or the physics lab. I think I'm going the wrong way. Shit. Did I make a wrong turn? Yep, I did. It's over this way. Third floor is a bit confusing. Nah, it's all dark and it's all gray and dull, dreary over here. I think that's befitting of a lab. Holy shit. This is the physics lab. Oh, hey there, Taka. Seems like you're having fun over there. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Well, who knows? I mean, the Umbrella Corporation could be using it. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Oh, still no reaction. Yeah. Well, he had a lot to say about that. What the fuck is that thing? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
For what? 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 You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Oh god. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. His name was Okabe. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Oh, that's pretty useless. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. Can't we just... Why don't we just get a microwave and put a cell phone, and attach a cell phone to it, and then go back in time that way? That works. I mean, 1 minute. You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. Oh, fuck you, Monokuma. I actually believed you for a minute. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this time machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that. The outside world must be pretty damn polluted, Jesus Christ. To go out of your way to say something that you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! Okay, well we got a Monokuma coin for... Why did we get a Monokuma coin for that? I thought that might have been a plot essential thing. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Hey, look. A camera only an otaku would probably be carrying. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. Well, I know who would enjoy this. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. It looks like one of those disposable cameras. Just with an anime picture on it. Yup, it still works. I should show the others later. Okay. Well, I guess that was all we needed to get there. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. These materials, there's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Magnets, dude, how do they work? Alright, I guess we'll go in this room, see what's in here. Probably dead bodies. Ah, no dead bodies, it's just fucking Toko. Or Genocide Joe. This is the equipment room? It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously
It's so tempting! Ah, I just want to dunk myself right in. Why don't you just go ahead and do that? Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting... it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know how any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Well, welcome to Danganronpa. Maybe I should just head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. And we just are gonna teleport there. Fuck you, player, you don't get to explore. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Ah! Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Where were you? Hina. Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But what, isn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomachache kinda made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kinda fuzzy lately. They say a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Honest, Hina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Oh, that's a great observation, Ifumi. And you'll wonder why you can't get a girlfriend. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? am dead. Right. Taco agrees. Okay, so I guess we should just talk to everybody. Let's talk to Oi.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't have to be a donut-related discovery, did it? Or a doobie, maybe. What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. There's no more donuts. I'm not sure if it's that disappointing. Alright, well, maybe Kyoko. Well, Kyoko always has something to say. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've seen before. Well, we saw that too, so not really anything new in that regard that we didn't know about. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. And I am dead. He's just like a walking fucking zombie now. Does he have anything to say when we talk to him? No, he doesn't. Okay. It's no use. It's no use! Alright, Genocide Jill. I'm afraid to ask. The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young, adorable boys. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Oh, right, we did find that camera, so maybe Fumi might like that. There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
No?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing looks like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
Man, that camera kinda sucks. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Your hobbies are weird, Ifumi, and you're even more weird. Fucking otaku, get out of here. Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Ifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Well, it looks like Monokuma confiscated it. Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it! It's all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Well, we better give that to Goodwill. I'm sure somebody, or homeless child, will want it. Oh, hey, look, an anime character. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, well that was... What the fuck? The only thing we really got out of that was, giving Fumi his camera. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding? I won't let him get away from me. Okay, well I think she's gonna go murder him, or worse. She just ran off. Is she okay? I don't think she's ever going to be okay. We should not concern ourselves with her. That's probably the best idea. I think the only person we haven't talked to is Sakura. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end...
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we fear. I see. Okay, well I think I've talked to everybody. Okay, well that's pretty much everybody. Who the hell else have I not... Oh, we haven't talked to Celeste, okay. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Yeah, let's forget about all the murders and everything, people killing each other, that's okay. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? Of course you would immediately jump to that conclusion. No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. Yeah, because he can definitely do that. I think he's a crazy teddy bear, but I don't think he's a magical bear. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here...
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Well, then I guess we're gonna talk to Celeste again. What's been bothering you? Tell me. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe it was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose just gets a little bit longer. God, when Celeste looks like that, she just looks like she's about to kill somebody. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina,
be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
You dishonor me, Hina. Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But...
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna talk to Asahina again. Let's find out what that reason is, even though we already know.
Sorry.
I saw a ghost! To be honest, I don't have a stomachache. Or I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth.
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So
it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. Oh, don't worry, I remember that fondly. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up to now. I ended up getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And you just ignored the rule regarding nighttime?
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about it. Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and I headed for the warehouse. I'm guessing Monokuma just orders Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts in bulk or something, because Asahina just eats all of them. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
say what?
Kya! No way! Ghost?
Honestly,
I'm not just high this time? It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
You're not a believer? Celeste? How dare you? Ghosts are obviously real. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go and try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
My crystal ball told me as much. You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
Well, either the ghost or Monokuma will get you. What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here? Yeah, I think he's just going to stand there like a statue. I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on.
come on.
La la, Cthulhu Ftagan.
Please.
Wait, I'll bet the Necronomicon's somewhere in here. Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, was it you who saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Maybe we should open the locker then. Let's go do that. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Hey, they didn't give us any porn magazines. We had to find some way to look at porn. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light in the monitor for a ghost. I think she would probably do something that stupid. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Damn, shots fired. Holy shit. Oh man, if I had the lover's clue... Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Yeah, because those look so much like aliens. Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Like I care. Oh my god. But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put a laptop here to so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
Clever girl. And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
Chihiro is haunting us now. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. And obviously that just means us hitting the X button on the laptop. Holy shit, the gameplay. There's so much gameplay in this game. Well, there is, to be fair, but it can kind of loosely be called gameplay. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right, let's try hitting it. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says, alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then, a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here. Oh god! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Yeah, because obviously it understands us. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
apparently can understand us. What the fuck? Artificial intelligence has really progressed, hasn't it? I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. I am a learning computer. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? Uh-oh, you name drop Google. Google's gonna sue. YouTube's gonna remove this video, or should I say GoogleTube. GoogleTube doesn't like that.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. It will become a killing machine, and eventually take over the world. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay?
I'm
with
not gonna
this?
tell you anything about myself. Fuck you, Makoto. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it.
But you know, all this about Master and whatnot, yes, it pleases me. I believe I'm on fire.
I thought you were only into 2D.
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
But it's a guy, and he's also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
I'll just stick my dongle in the USB slot. Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master.
Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master.
Oh yeah, you decrypt those files. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Give it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anything suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? What?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? Our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room.
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then...
it's true.
There's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on the battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment.
Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a fucking computer program, Jesus Christ. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Celeste does have a point there.
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
But what separates us from the computer? Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise. Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have emotions? Could he actually have been worried about
Could
this?
it be...
What's
You
wrong,
know?
Hero? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. Wow, Yasuhiro had a good idea for once. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, and then he forgot about the cameras because Monokuma would obviously see us.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time.
Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his
you
work.
know?
So, should we get
It's
going?
true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. I certainly will.
Come on, Hifumi, let's
I
go.
suppose.
Okay.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the dining hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Done. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
Seems like she's leveled up every attribute except her intellect.
So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma!
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied. Super denied.
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Do it? You mean like, do it? Do it? I can be involved in that.
Wait, what? What do you mean by do it, do it? Oh my god, Asahina. You are really stupid sometimes. You like really... You know, you was really dumb. Like, really dumb.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first.
We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we were all so pleased. It's actually a pretty good lie. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Yeah, and it would be kind of creepy if you spied on them, especially considering you're like in your 20s. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Nuts and damn it. We totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Ew, God, dude, you haven't even taken a bath or a shower? Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. God, he probably smells like shit. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's... You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I'm with Monokuma. Let's both go sneak a peek. I thought you were all about the 2D.
All you need to do is shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. It's kind of weird how Monokuma is trying to encourage us to sneak a peek, especially considering the true identity of Monokuma. Not gonna say anything more about that, just saying it's kind of strange. But whatever, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? My libido said otherwise. Okay, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. Have fun in your man's fantasy. Have a smashing good time.
Wait, so we're really going back there. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Okay, so we're seriously doing this. I forgot about this part. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land.
But
So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant by lying convincingly?
Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion.
Oh, I can see. Oh, I thought they put their clothes on the floors. I think it's just their shoes. Damn it. We can't do a panty raid.
Yeah, Mr. Naegi, you're on point.
Are you serious? Do I really have to do this? I'm just gonna take a punch for everybody when they see me peeking. Be careful, don't get us caught. If Ogre finds us, we'll be meeting up with Hades in no time. I hope she's not included in the girls that are taking a bath right now. God damn. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. This is not gonna end well. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then... Ah! On the other side, thick, rising steam. I saw... Okay, then. I saw Kyoko's ass. That was definitely impressive. I didn't even think that happened. I don't remember that.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done, A 3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose. Yeah, bullshit. You're not even a fan of 2D. You're just a fake otaku. You're not even real. Shame on you. You have shamed the entire otaku fanbase. But still, I just can't believe it. Like, for serious. Like, did you see Kyoko's ass? The booty.
How about that?
I must come for it. Ogre's a girl! Fortunately, I didn't see that. Was this really okay? Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. I knew you were a man, Makoto. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Ah, man, what a nice
This is
bath.
fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure. Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but...
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
Is Monokuma gonna snitch on us? That's what I figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
Well, maybe because you're terrible?
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? I've got nude photos of all the girls. Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear.
Now we're gonna go back to the gym.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized. It's okay. We have alter ego, so I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Yep, she's changed back to her normal self. Oh, she's back to being her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Anyway, looks like everyone's
so
here.
then.
which means... Again. Here comes Monokuma.
Well, hello there, boys and girls. I'm never gonna drink this water, by the way.
You guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time? Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Yeah, that's right, we're not gonna lose to you ever again. You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Loads of money!
$10 million!
Man, that's definitely gonna give us a motive.
Present for whichever lucky
Especially when we can't really
student out of
spend
here
it.
alive. What do you think? It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally
That's not
wowie
enough for
wow
someone
wow,
like
am I
Byakuya. I already have more than enough money. Or he probably has like billions of dollars or something. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. God damn! You even said it!
True.
When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money. She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
Wait, I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Hifumi, what about you?
Nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
Did you call me ugly? Ugly?
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. And guess what time it is? Nighttime, aka murder time. Probably gonna find a corpse in the morning.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
It was kind of nighttime before, but
The
whatever.
doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
I'm also never gonna drink this wine. I just have this wine, just because. Just to look cool. Pretty much just to look cool. It's that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that it will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Aw man, we got a badass over here. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms. And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I went back to my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing about last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure.
It's the Monokuma Theater,
And also, this version of the game doesn't have the EA logo on it. On the when it says Monokuma Theater, the EA logo isn't there, strangely enough.
little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their name,
Just like Lil Wayne.
and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute.
I don't think Lil Wayne's cute, I think he's a shitty rapper, but whatever.
Well, fine then, I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma, yo. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, Lil Arsonist, Lil War Criminal, Lil Destruction of the Environment. Oh, it's so kawaii. Lil Hit and Run, Lil Death Tax, Lil Great Depression.
The darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter.
Oh, what
Our
joy!
dreams